Welcome to the world of ham radio. I would like to start the model question papers, which is quite useful to qualify ham radio examination. If you follow thoroughly my videos depicting about model papers and with the answers and explanation, ham radio examination that will be conducted in 27 monitoring stations throughout India. The candidates, they can opt examination center which will be conducted in monitoring station throughout India. Those who are the engineering graduates or diploma electronic holders with the ECE subjects will be exempted in electronic portion. That means they will be exempted writing from electronic portion. Out of 100 marks, total marks will be allotted is 100 marks. Out of 100 marks, only 50 marks have to be attended by a person who possesses engineering certificates or diploma with ECE, even BSc electronics qualified candidate. Now, model paper 1, I am going to start with the model papers 1, which consists only communication procedure, keeping the point that engineering graduates will be exempted from electronic portion. Going to concentrate my focus on these candidates. We are having plenty in India, millions of people. With the changing in the policies of government in tune with the developing countries' opinion and ideas, ham radio is one such subject, how to be concentrated to derive the maximum benefit of being a largest populated country in the world. 140 crore people, every annum there is about 1.5 million engineers are coming from our educational institutes spanning around 6,500 engineering colleges and institutes. Among them, many are ECE background. This number is very good number when compare with both the countries, China and US. Their output, combined cumulative output of our individual country, that is India. So start with the model paper number 1. Section B is electronics, and all questions are related to radio regulations. Section B, radio regulations. The first question like this will have 25 questions. If you can write all the questions all correct, you will be allotted 25 into 2, 50 marks. That is 100 marks. So if you follow my videos seriously, you will get out of 50, 40 marks very easily. The qualifying marks are 30 marks. To acquire 30 marks, you have to write correct at least 15 bits. It is very easy target. Provided if you follow all my videos carefully, it's very easy also. The value of bandwidth shown as 3K50 So you have to find out the correct answer among these four options. So all these bandwidth related questions will have four characters. Letters are consisting letters are numbers. Here in this case, after K, if any zeros are coming, we will not count it. So there will not be any value for this zero. So if it comes like this, 3K 50 means it is nothing but you have to write like 3K5 to striking the zero. So answer is 3K5. That means 3500 edges. This is the answer. So you will be allotted with 2 marks if you are able to write this thing. Easily you will find all these types of questions very easily the correct answers. The first character in class of emission signifies about here the emissions will have 3 letters. First character, second character, third character. In this case, what is the first character signifies? So type of modulation of the main carrier. The Bravo, B for Bravo is the correct answer. Type of modulation of the main carrier. And then in the Morse code, the test signal contains the characters of, here 4 options are there. Morse code, what is test signal? What for this test signal will be sent? Test signal, if you want to test either the transmitter or the receiver or for any conduct of any experiment, these test signal will be sent. So you will have test signal telegraph is VVV. This is the correct answer. VVV. V is a typical letter. Particularly while sending the signal for VVV. V means DDD da. 3 dits and 1 dash. It will come as DDD da. It is a bit typical complex letter. It will be used as a test signal. In case if you want to send the test signal in telephony, you have to pronounce the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in figure code like Muna 1, SO2, Terra 3, Carte 4, Penta 5, Soxy 6 like this. Here in this case answer is BBB. The range of VHF band is, so here the range of VHF band, many of you know, those who are having with engineering graduates easily can identify VHF band means 30 to 300 megahertz. This is the answer. The time difference between IST and UTC, the time difference between Indian Standard Time and Universal Time Coordinated, Universal Coordinated Time, this is international time. IST will be leading by 5:30 hours. So this is the answer. And UTC is lagging by 5:30 hours when compared with IST. So this is the time. The characters in the RST system stands for RST system. R means readability, S means signal strength, T means tone. Readability, how far we are, the other station is able to read our signal. The number 5 is the maximum number. That means perfectly readable. Here it is a signal strength. Number 9, extremely strong signal. 1 to 9 grades will be there. 9 is the maximum number. Gradually, if you decreases 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 like this, ultimately it becomes 1 means unreadable. In the similar manner, T means tone. It is the tone of our voice. It is not the report for our voice. Tone means this will be used only in Morse code. Morse code tone. How far the pure AC is there in the Morse code signal or pure DC is there. So, which will be denoted by this tone. 1 to 9 are the grades. 9 is the extremely good tone, no? Perfectly DC note. Similarly, you can imagine what will be 1, unreadable. It is, no, it is 1 means it is broad AC. It gradually reaches number 9, it becomes pure DC. So, normally this tone will be given only for Morse code signal, not for the telephone signal. Telephone signal only readability and signal strength. There won't be any report for tone. So, here in this case, the answer is readability, signal strength and tone. Charlie is the answer. The VHF frequency range that is authorized to amateurs is the VHF frequency range that is authorized to amateurs is VHF means the spectrum starts from 30 to 300. So among this spectrum, amateurs are allotted 144 to 146 megahertz. This frequency is normally used for local communication. Walkie-talkie frequency 144 to 146. Yes, 144 to, yes, answer is this is the answer. Bravo. 144 to 146 megahertz. A single side band with a suppressed carrier is designated as single side band, means SSB with a suppressed carrier. So you have to remember these things. You have to cautious about these things. So different types of emissions are there. All are relating to single side band only. So here in this case H3E, you can remember this is single side band with full carrier. H means whole. Relating to easily you can remember full carrier, single side band. Here in this case R means reducer, single side band reducer carrier. This one is double side band, double side A3E. Here the answer is J3E, single side band suppressor carrier. You can easily remember J means jamming. That means it is suppressed, jamming. So only to remember, there is no relation to J and jamming, but you can remember in such a way. Suppressed, jamming, J means jam, J3. The space between two words in Morse code is 2 words between 2 words. It is one word and was is another second word. That means the gap in between these 2 words, how much? It is 5 dots. Answer is 5 dots. You have to remember 5 dots. The Q code for are you busy is, Q codes are there at about 33 codes. You have to by heart all these 33 codes. Here in this case, are you busy? The answer is QRL question mark. QRL question mark means are you busy? This is the answer. The distress on voice radio telephony is distress frequencies will be in radio frequency and radio telegraphy. Here in this case, particularly a frequency allotted in the voice communication, that is 2182 kilohertz. It is in the medium wave frequency 218. The characters that a safety signal contains in Morse code are characters that safety signal contain Morse code are Morse code T T T. This is the answer, T T T. If it is in telephony, answer is security, safety signal. But here in this case, answer is T T T. Delta is the answer. The phonetic used to represent digit 8 is octo 8. Octo 8. This is the answer. Charlie. C for Charlie. Octo 8. The answer or advice for the Q code QTH is my exact location is the answer or advice. My exact location. Alpha is answer. The written confirmation of a contact exchanged between amateurs is the written confirmation. Here different codes are there. So here the correct code is QSL. That is the confirmation, acknowledgement. It's a code confirming the other station about our communication. QSL NR53 answer. Bravo. The abbreviation used for all before is. The correct answer is AA. AB, AR, AS. The correct answer is AB. Alpha, Bravo, AB. All before, easy to remember. Bravo is the correct answer. The calling amateur call sign. The calling amateur call sign in VU to RDM, DE, VU to ICC is. Here, who is calling VU to RDM? Whichever comes after DE, that should be calling amateur. Here in this case, after DE, VU to ICC is coming. So the correct answer is VU to ICC. Bravo is the correct answer. Bravo. The maximum characters that an amateur call sign contains. The call sign, the maximum, minimum, it will be 5, maximum 6. For example, VU to UKP. How many characters are there? Total 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here in this case, answer is 6. So Charlie is the correct answer. The frequency range in 21 MHz bandwidth is authorized to amateurs is. The answer is 21,000 to 21,450 kilohertz. Bravo is the answer. You have to remember all these frequencies. Allotted frequencies for amateur radio operators. The emission that is used to send Morse code by on-off keying the unmodulated carrier in CW transmission is. The emission that is used to send Morse code by on-off keying the unmodulated carrier in CW transmission is. The emission normally it will have 3 letters. Here in this case, these Morse 2 emissions are relating to Morse code signals. Here on-off keying, here you have to remember on-off keying the unmodulated carrier. 2 types of Morse code is there. One is using modulated carrier. Another one is unmodulated carrier. Here in this case, unmodulated carrier. So number 1 relating to unmodulated. 2 means modulated carrier. Here the answer is A1A. Alpha is the answer. The Q code for the signal strength of your signals are good. Here the QSA means the strength of your signal. If the number is more, this is the maximum signal. are good. QSA 5 is the correct answer. The character that represents the Morse code, Dada Deda. Here in this case, Quebec is the correct answer, Morse code. The amateur license will be issued in India by, here four options are there. Wireless Planning Coordination Wing. This is the correct answer. You have to tick mark bravo. The call sign blocks allotted to India are, here different types of call sign blocks are there. In India, normally all this ATA to AWZ, BTA to BWZ, all these three options are correct. So three options means A is correct, B is correct, and C is correct. A, B, and C. This is the correct option. Echo is the correct option. Next code is UTC, stands for Universal Universal Telecommunication Center, United States of Telecommunication, Community, both are incorrect. Universal Time for Coordination, Universal Coordinate Time. The correct option is, correct word is Universal Coordinated Time, UTC. Bravo. Bravo is the correct answer. So 25 questions are over, 25 bit. So you can, if you write all these questions, you will get 25 into 2. This is one model paper like this. Several model papers I am going to present in each and every paper. If you get at least 15 questions, you will get 15 into 2, 30 marks. So you will be declared as qualified. This is the only in one exam. There will not be any Morse code or electronic portion. For restricted grade, those who are having engineering EC certificate. So that's all for today. BU2 RDM on behalf of Academy of Ham Radio. Signing up. Before that, I would like to request all of you subscribe my channel so as to reach to many people. Our endeavor to make more number of hams competing with the other developed countries. Please kindly help me, support me in my endeavor to enhance the ham radio operators in India.